So here's a look at the inside of the kit first, along with the figure as well. You'll notice that this is a fair amount of just flash from just a minor bit of cleaning that I did around here and there. Not too bad at all, and I should point out that on this piece here, those two panels on the right and the center do get punched out like the one on the left there, as I did with these pieces. So that makes it very easy for lighting. This piece and the floor sit upon this piece, and we got the back door over there. So definitely the really cool thing about this is the figure in the center, and the sculpting on that is just really nice. The details on such organic shape is got to be difficult to do, certainly, and it's definitely well done here. Really nice symmetry, straight lines, really well cast. Keys to help you line up top and bottom pieces to the figure. The chair itself here is just a little piece of resin to simulate what's really going on. Looks like maybe a little bit of a run there where the mold halves join. That doesn't look too bad to fix, and it might almost go away with some primer. There's a little flash right there, so yep. The job on the arms here is similarly good. Let's see if I can get some better focus going on. Yeah, so that's not too bad at all. Say the details on the arms are just as organic and look just as good. A little soft on the underside, but you never see that from the front window view. And the sculpt was done by a Chinese artist that Scott commissioned, and that is definitely Dave Bowman right there, Kier Dulé. The helmet is similarly really good. So this is so you can do Bowman when he's either out rescuing Dead Poole, or does he go out again? Yeah, later on when he's got a green helmet and he leaves the Discovery for the last time. The form, the shape, everything, it's really right there. This is a really nice piece. Never mind the actual life support and thruster systems here. Fairly small pieces, but really great details on all of them. Casting is just about perfect so far. There are no pits, maybe some blemishes along that leg line there if that doesn't come out, but even then that doesn't really count. But the pieces here are just really well done, and you'd expect that from someone who's been in the industry making models for so long as Captain Cardboard has. So the back is pretty simple all, and of course there are some people out there that have really taken this kit to some great ends and motorized parts of the kit even, like the arm and the door. So this one we'll take a look at again when we look at the exterior of the ship. And yeah, I think that wraps up for the inside. Nice and simple. You can either keep the inside here or just don't use it at all and put some black velvet in back so you can't see in. Either way, definitely nice. Really nice details on the outside. They're all featured in here primarily. To light this kit up with the 4 of the headlights here, it's a simple matter of drilling space down there and putting an LED in the front. It's really nice and simple. I haven't done the Howl's Eye on my other build yet. That's just going to involve a single red fiber optic, and I've left that kit so that I can get access to it later anytime, fix LEDs, and even rewire it if needed. And this is a really perfect kit for that. You're able to magnetize the earmuffs there, as they're called, onto the sides, and you got full access to the interior. The pieces themselves are looking really nice, minimal flash as before. No apparent real surface damage at all, which is definitely a good sign to the molds. Over here, I just love these details in here if they'll come out in the light. And the smoothness of that grab hold there is just really nice work. Definitely on that. So these two pieces here I tend to break, or at least I did on the last model. Hopefully I will not do that on this one. And I also made these holes here, I drilled those out and made that the wiring connection for the whole thing, or an alternate one rather. So there's a lot of different ways to light this, whether you use batteries, wall power, where you put the wall power through, the bottom, right there in the back, and so on and so forth, even through the sides if you're looking at it from one direction only. The earmuffs themselves are really nice pieces of work of art overall, I gotta say that. The symmetry involved, the shapes, the complexities, it's just really nice work. So this one earmuff is different from the other, and that just signifies that it goes on a certain way on a certain side. But these pieces are just really fantastic. Well, maybe this one. That looks like a repair. The last one I got, this was definitely a really smooth piece. And as you can see right along the light line there, there's a little weirdness going on, a little weakness right in the corner there, and a line. And there's even a crack line right there, so it looks like this top piece may have broken off and a fix was made. Whether that happened to the master or to the mold, that would be interesting. But this definitely needs a new piece overall to next time there's work done on this model as far as the masters go, or new molds are made. But this is an easy fix for any mildly competent resin modeler. So this is one of the basics. If you can't do a surface job like that, then resin may be a little too much for you. But let me put this together as much as possible and we'll take a look at it, and then I'll also grab a clip of the one hanging out on the wall.